Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England, live and direct from your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG Repping. And I'm bringing you Monday's gossip column for all transfer rumours that could happen in January or next year summer. DLG Repping, you know who it is by now. You know what time it is. Short for Delhi London Guna. Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. And I'm in black today because I was at the funeral to bury my beloved baby sister. So bear with me. Other than that, I hope you've had a nice day. Before I go into the gossip column, make sure you smash a thumbs up like button for me in abundance, yeah? Please do that. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives, yeah? And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. But share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives and tell them to share amongst their friends and relatives. Let's keep the channel growing. You know, my chat. If you've got a question, you got an opinion, etc., leave it in the chat, yeah, where positive feedback belongs. On top of that, yeah, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, yeah. Smash that subscribe button left, right, and center. Gloriously but passionately. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. Remember, for every time you subscribe, I'll shout you out, yeah? Don't matter where you're from, what gender you are, your background, just get subscribing, please. Right. So, let's start off with today's Monday's gossip column from the BBC Interactive. And according to Football Insider, Manchester City have reached an agreement in principle on a new contract for England attacking midfielder Phil Foden, with the deal believed to be over 6 years and worth about 250,000 a week. 250,000 a week. That's a fraction of a million per week. So he'll be a millionaire within a month. Give it 6 months, a multi-millionaire. That's about what? Times that by 6, that's £6 million he would have made in 6 months. That is, well, that's staggering for someone so young. And let's go to La Gazzetta dello Sport via Football Italia. As it says here, Belgium international Romelu Lukaku does not plan to return to Chelsea at the end of the season, at the end of his season-long loan at Inter Milan, who are expected to renew the 29-year-old's deal. I guess he's doing pretty well at Inter Milan. I mean, is there any Internazionale fans who are watching? Would you like to leave your opinion, your thoughts? Drop it in the chat. Brighton and Belgium forward Leandro Trossard says he would be willing to follow Seagulls boss Graham Potter to Chelsea, but he would not. He would want to play and not sit on the bench. You think it's that easy? You've got some good wingers at the club there, but that's just speculation coming from Hurt Newsblood Newest Blood via mail. If I've butchered that name, then I do apologise. Well, when Trossard takes a look at the Chelsea starting 11, he would have it difficult to get into the team. But maybe Graham Potter's got other ideas. He's worked with Trossard, so that's a player that he really would like to trust. And he always trusted him week in, week out, playing for Brighton. But anyway, that's another story. Liverpool centre-back Virgil van Dijk believes fellow Dutch defender Jurrien Timber, who was linked with a summer move to Manchester United, is further along his development than he was at the same age of 21. Manchester Evening News. Wow, I never knew Van Dijk struggled at the age of 21, where Timber is further along in his development. So it says, well, I haven't seen much of Timber, but I can't say I've seen a lot of him. I've seen maybe one or two games, and he looks a very, very promising prospect as a centre half. Sticking with Manchester United, coming from the Metro, Manchester United are targeting England and Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford as a replacement for Spain's 31-year-old David De Gea. Right. Coming from Gazzetta dello Sport again via mail. Juventus are prepared to make a move for France forward Antoine Griezmann if Atletico Madrid do not make his move from Barcelona permanent. Well, that would be on Atletico Madrid to either keep him or make his move permanent to Barcelona. If the player wants Barcelona deal, then yeah, make it happen. I mean, he's got to talk to his agent. His agent's got to talk to Atletico Madrid. Let him go Barcelona. Juventus are prepared to make a move for. Hang on, I've read this. Argentina defender Lisandro Martinez says he did not pay attention to criticism of him during the early part of the season, following his move to Manchester United from Ajax. TYC Sports via Metro. I think that's a Dutch article there. It sounds like a Dutch article. Leicester City could make a move to try to sign 28-year-old Germany international Ruben Gosens, who can play at left back or left midfield from Inter Milan in January. Well, Leicester City have had a rotten time of it in the summer. They're having a rotten time of it in the Premier League thus far. Players are not performing as a cohesive unit. You can see they conceded stupid amount of goals, and confidence is very low. And that can only mean one thing: Brendan Rodgers is under immense pressure. Serbia midfielder Nemanja Matic, who joined Roma in the summer after his Manchester United contract expired, is on track to trigger an automatic contract renewal at the Serie A club. Della Sport via Football Italia. I'm going to read one more here, and that's coming from the Football Insider, which is covered by them. Rangers are prepared to sell 26-year-old Finland midfielder Glenn Kamara in the January transfer window. Now, this is a chap who started his career at Arsenal. Also, remember him being allegedly racially abused by a Russian midfield footballer in the semi-final of the Europa last season. I think this is the same Glenn Kamara we're talking about. I mean, he is an all-round midfielder. Maybe a box-to-box midfielder, number 8 type player. But yeah, leave it in the comment if you've got any. Yeah, if you've got any thoughts or opinion on certain transfers that are realistic for January, leave it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to end it here and say yet again, thank you all for listening. So it's been an emotional, sad day for me as I've buried my sister. So do bear with me. Other than that, I thank you all for listening. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching and saving the best to last. I thank you all for putting up with me and the black shirt. That's to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. Other than that, take care of your friends, take care of your families. Do look after yourselves, which is so important. Peace, love, and bless again. And do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me. That's DLG repping. Yes, we'll talk again. Until now, or next time, please just remember to always be nice.